So I've gone and done it. I now am the proud owner of a studio kitchen. Well, actually, I've got to turn it into a studio kitchen, but I've taken the unit at Shepherd's Bush Market and I'm so excited. I get to it's my dream come true, right? It feels a little bit like I did when I opened the restaurant. So really exciting, a momentous day and one of the biggest days of my life. And it just feels a little bit like the key doesn't really represent that. A bit small. Okay, come on. Right guys, come on in to the garage kitchen. It's beginning to take shape and I'm getting a bit excited. First up, I needed to build a counter to house everything on. So we've done a very basic wood structure and then I've taken corrugated sheets that we've cut down and drilled in. I like it because it's quite honest, down to earth, kind of gritty, and to be really honest, very cheap. So then we took scaffolding planks, again cheap. We've sanded them down, we've put some stain on it, and then all I've got to do now is varnish it so it's kind of waterproof. And this is so awesome. It's got so much space. Cooking here, prep here, other stuff that's going on. People, when I'm serving food to them, will hang out here. This really excites me. You know, it's like that authentic vibe from the butcher, keeping some of that in, but I'm also going to have all my pans and whatnot so I can just get it down and go. You know, that's what it's like in a real kitchen. So exciting. Right, now you remember this guy, my trusty baby Belling. I love this guy, I've cooked with him for the last 4 years, but what maybe you guys don't appreciate is that this is really limited as a piece of cooking kit. It's got this massive hole here on the side because it's been dropped more times than I care to remember because it has to be transported every time we shoot. That gap means that I can't bake. It totally messes with the heat, consistent heat in there. It will create air pockets and it just doesn't work very well and it's got dents everywhere. Now, moving to a proper kitchen means that I can have a proper oven. Look at the size of this oven. It's twice the size. It's so much bigger. And because it's an air fan heater, it means that it's consistent heat all the way through. So if I do get to bake, then it's just gonna work. Oh, and that's the other thing. We're always sticking stuff in every space we can because we've got to throw it in the van to move. Right, now, the other great thing for me is that I'm gonna have loads of space and I can have proper kit. I got in touch with my mates at Kenwood and they've sent me a full range of equipment, which is so cool. I get to have really nice, top quality kit. Sent me this bad boy. Oh, look at that! That's got so many attachments. It's got so many things it can do. This guy has got a meat grinder attachment, which means that I can show you how to make sausages. I can show you how to do different types of prosciutto, show you how to make black pudding. You know, if you want that stuff, then tell me in the comment box below. And then come and have a look at this. So my brother, who got ridiculously into chocolate a couple of years ago, dropped this off the other day. And this is what you use to make the chocolate liquor to make chocolate bars. And so basically there's this contraption inside. It's extremely heavy and they're made of stone and they sit on the bottom of another piece of stone. And what you do is you take these cacao nibs, which is all cracked down, and they're in there and it gradually goes round, creating the liquor, extracting the oil, and that's what you make a chocolate bar from. Now, I was in Colombia at the beginning of the year. We've got a load of cacao that I got from there that I can make chocolate bars from. So the question is, do you want to learn how to see that? Because in this kitchen, I can do whatever you want. So tell me in the comment box below. Right, so this is Shepherd's Bush Market, my new manor. And it's a real London market. It's not a hipster market, it's where real people come every day to buy their food. And it's such a cool place. It's got amazing fishmongers, butchers, fruit and veg. It's got loads of unusual ingredients that you can't get anywhere else. And I want to show you around, so come on. So this is one of 3 of the fishmongers that are here at Shepherd's Bush Market. And it's such a quality place. Just look at the array of fish and the quality is just absolutely banging. But what I also love is there's some unusual fish that you wouldn't find in your typical fishmonger. There's huge, beautiful tilapia. You've got these killer catfish. Just look at them, they're absolutely beautiful. And then just come and have a look at these guys. these beautiful blue live crabs. Come on, mate, out of the way. Oh. Yeah, he definitely wants my finger. So, people, welcome to the new era of Food Busker. Got my equipment, my glass, my pottery out on the shelves, my full knife collection out, and then all my gizmos and gadgets that I need to cook ready to grab and start cooking with. And I asked you to name this new kitchen. Well, you shouted, I listened. Welcome to Food Busker's Street Kitchen. Now, guys, if you want to get involved with Food Busker and you want to be in the show, then come down to Shepherd's Bush Market. I'm going to be shooting most Fridays. Just check out on Facebook, Twitter or Instagram to know when I'm shooting next, and subscribe to the channel and share this video to spread the word of food busking. See you later, brothers and sisters.